Hey everybody, on today's video we're going to talk about washdown guns, or coolant washdown guns rather, on my DNM Solutions DNM5700. Now, love the machine. Way better than my previous machine I had. You can go back to the other videos and see what machine I had. But with that, they don't come with a coolant hose or washdown system for it. I know what some guys do is they will turn the nozzle off at the spindle and leave one open and just kind of take it and just wash it down like that. But I really do like to get in and clean my machine before I shut them down for in the day. I'll show you how I did it. Did it on the cheap. The DNM Solutions, it's a bit pricey, but it is a great system. It's pretty fancy in what it is. It has its own pump, has like a holster for the gun to go in, and then it will like drain itself to relieve pressure, so there's no pressure ever in the line. At least that's how it explained to me. Really snazzy, but I'd rather take the savings and buy tools because I'm a one-man shop and I gotta stretch that dollar. So I'm gonna show you how I did it using Amazon and just a regular pump. That's what's next. So this is how I got my system set up. There's the next gen going right, left to right. You've got pond filter material. That's just if chips happen to get sprayed in there during washdown or what have you. Main coolant pump, but then this coolant pump is what the video is about. I will have a link in the description on this. This is what we call a constant pressure pump, meaning the pump stays on until it sees a certain amount of pressure and then it turns off, just like your air compressor. You can adjust that pressure right here. Now, where this is right here on a Doosan or DNM Solutions, there is a oil skimmer right here. I took that off because I've got the next gen and I don't necessarily need it. But the pump does come with a filter, and then I've got a half-inch hose that goes to the bottom of the tank. I believe it's half-inch, might be 3/4. Yeah, it's half-inch. But I did see another video where two guys had done this setup with ball valves. Great setup. The only thing I was concerned about is I could not find any literature to see if there's an actual internal relief valve here that would just dump the coolant back to tank, so you don't deadhead the motor. If you have a pump and it doesn't have a relief valve, you can burn the motor up because the liquid just sits there and heats up. But because of that, I just decided to make this and add this guy. This is what's so cool about it. So this is just a garden hose I had at the house, and it's working out great. I'll probably replace it with black hose that's more flexible. And then I just got it laying, typically it's laying up in here like so. But all I do, remember that white thing that had the plug in? Now the pump is on, and I can just spray everything down. So it's got some real good flow to it. And then if I just want to turn it off, just grab this guy, and now it's off. And I just relieve the pressure. If you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with yourself. And then I just put it back in its little home, and that's it. I probably will print like a holster or something here, or maybe just get a piece of sheet metal that's ale with a whole notch in it and just hang it here. But one thing at a time. Now, if you're looking for anything like this, that pump is 110 volt, just a standard outlet pump, right, or outlet. It's 4.4 gallons per minute, and it flows more than enough for what we're doing. So hope this helps somebody. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, you know the whole deal. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.